Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. You're back here in Calmsden Farms doing a little bit of farming. Why just a little bit of farming? Because, well, aside from equipment, I haven't changed a dang thing. That would be the ice cream truck that just went by. Funny thing is, I have this long line of traffic that comes through here, but apparently I have the traffic turned off. Yeah. Anyway, we have made this into a Massey Ferguson type of farm. Why Massey Ferguson? Well, why not? It's definitely a little bit different take. Granted, we still do have a few pieces of John Deere equipment here on the farm. But, yeah, we have 4 tractors, all of them Massey Fergusons. Even our harvester is a Massey. So I'll show you that, because that is over here already put away in the barn for now. Oop, and I forgot to turn the lights off in here. So we have a Massey Ferguson Rotary 8570. This has, wow, 400 horsepower. I forgot that we went with the crazy ultra unrealistic, something along those lines. Because this header and that header both apparently are 30 meters wide. Why did I go that route? Well, because I haven't used this, and I kind of like the old style look to it, but I still like having the newer widths. Turn those lights off. I don't think I'm going to put anything else in there. It's hard to say. I still have some equipment to purchase to make this farm work for my taste. So we do have equipment to deal with grass fields. Speaking of fields, we do have a few more fields that we have purchased. So let me get over here to farmland. By the way, we're back to our ultra widescreen. I am happy I fixed my desk. I got my second screen up and running again. Almost thought it was broken because I know at one point I think it smacked the wall. But it seems to be working just fine. It just required a restart of my computer. So, yay. Anyway, so we purchased, I believe we purchased field 10, then 21, 19, 18, I think, as well as 2, 3, 37, 39, and I think we purchased 38. I don't remember if we owned that one or not. We might have. And of course we purchased field 1, which does a lot of like the exterior parts of the map type of deal. Yeah, we got those all bought up for whatever we could, which apparently includes 24 down here. Didn't realize I bought that, but okay. Maybe it's part of another piece. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at as far as what we have on the fields. Let's go over to crop type. Actually, I'm curious as to what... Okay, there it is. So field 3 is wheat. That needs to be harvested. So let's make that happen, shall we? I'm just kind of working on getting my some of my equipment over to the other part of our farm. So this is the mower that we're rolling with this time. I kind of like this mower. It's not base game because the base game version of this is just a mulcher, which I think Giants could fix easily if they wanted to. They kind of dropped the ball on it because it is a batwing mower in my opinion, and I think they could have easily made it work for both. I do have a John Deere baler, which you can kind of see right there. Sorry, have to make sure that I'm showing things off properly and that I'm looking at ultra wide and you guys are not, and I apologize for that. But it keeps you guys from having to see black bars on any part of the screen. And I'm jackknifing this to like crazy right now. Kind of want to get it in there on the right side if I can. There we go. So I do have a black smoke mod type of deal enabled. This is the first gameplay or any kind of video or farm or playthrough that I've done myself, whether it's video recorded or not. That was a weird way of saying just record it, but I just figured I'd give it a shot. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish it was a little different because it's just putting out black smoke. I kind of wish it was to be dependent on how much gas you're giving it for the most part, but at the same time I do kind of get it. But I think we're gonna be doing away with that just because it's a little much. You know, we're gonna use you because I haven't used you for anything yet. All right, that was a little loud. What we're gonna do is gonna go get one of our trailers. Actually, I think we'll probably end up getting both. Now I think of it, because that harvester does have an unrealistic capacity. Granted, these do as well. Actually, no, these are... I tried another one that had a 30... Sorry, I'm trying to see... Stupid barn. Yeah, I think we'll have to take that. While we're waiting for traffic, sorry. We're gonna run down here, get this gate open. It's the only thing I'm not a big fan of for this particular barn is it kicks out onto this roadway. But it is also it does also house our silo system. But I want to get this brought down here. Is there an entrance way over here? Why is there no entrance? Is it really over there? Or can I can. Haha! We're just gonna park this right here. And let's tab over to this guy. Nope, don't drive backwards, please. Thank you. Guess I should open that door. I just like the look of this old school tractor, or harvester rather. I mean, it kind of is a tractor, but it's a harvester. So I'm not too familiar by any means for European farming, other than I know they don't do it on such a large scale as we do here in America, in the United States. So you're going to see a mix of equipment that is common in the States, because that's what I'm familiar with, as well as trying to see if I can keep it a little bit on the smaller scale. Yes, like this this unrealistic stuff that I got going on, that's just because I can. But I am going to try to at least keep the looks of the equipment on a small scale. I am partially surprised that this header didn't snap to the trailer like they usually do. That's where I placed it, how I placed it last time. Start getting the harvester opened up there. Okay, we do have straw swath enabled. This should be relatively quick. Now, if I was to do this right, I'd probably get the GPS lines going. I want to make sure I come back to that corner. Man, oh man. This is not going to be fun collecting the straw. I may use my... I don't think I'm going to bale this field up. Instead, I'll grab my collector. What the heck? grab my collector and get the straw picked up that way. That does have a windrower attached to it, of course. I still missed that corner. Gosh darn it. I love the fact I can do this at like 30 plus miles an hour. I just love the way the system's treating the straw or the stuff going in the header. It's like it wraps it around or something. It's weird. Maybe it's just the way the animation. Yeah, I think it's just the way the animation shows it going into the header. That only got us almost 41,000 liters. Oh yeah, I forgot that I also have a mod in that doubles the harvest. Whoops! Yeah, I didn't go with the unrealistic. Wow, that I forgot how quickly this empties out. I didn't go with the unrealistic equipment because of the double harvest thing. I actually forgot about the double harvest because it dawned on me that 40,000 liters for this size of field is, wow, that's a lot of harvest. So I guess for unrealistic harvest, let's go with unrealistic equipment. Yeah, that's not snapping, and maybe just the way the header is designed. That's right there. That should be a little bit better. So maybe, if you're not familiar with this map, you may be asking yourself, well, how's that shed, you know, your silo system? Let me get this equipment back over there, and I will show you. And I really could use Follow Me because that is now available in the in-game mod hub. Unless something happened, they took it down. So they're on top of the shed, well, kind of on top of the shed. You can see what looks like a top of a grain leg. Making sure the traffic's not coming. There are a few things I do want to change farm-wise, but nothing really much more than that. So that is the input for the silo system right there. That grate on the ground, that was where you dump to put things into your silo. And back where we came out of the barn with this guy is where you fill up to empty the silo. That's fertilizer there, I believe. I haven't double checked to see what's in there yet. Of course, we have at least one fuel tank on the farm, but yeah, this is where you fill up when you want to sell your product. It's kind of weird the way they have it set up like that, but I'm not complaining. It is a unique setup, and I'm for it. Okay, I did this with my I backed the header up in here with my pickup truck last time. So I haven't done it yet like this with the harvester. So that's why I'm a little iffy on it. Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna be having to do. Swap the locations of the header and the harvester. Because harvester is definitely a lot more maneuverable than the trailer attached to said harvester. I thought about putting in a a buy point for seed and whatnot in here. I've done that. I did that in 22 when that was a thing. There's our pickup truck too, by the way. Beautiful GMC 2500. And of course, there goes the ice cream truck again. So some of these unrealistic pieces of equipment you can find, or I found anyway, through kingmods.net. There was just some different pieces of equipment that I'm like, oh, let's give that a try. Because I know I had the lizard, basically the lizard version of this, which I think this has more capacity than that, which is surprising. So, and I don't remember who did this one, but definitely not a lizard brand. Just so you are aware. And just like the other one, with this one, I believe you can only do color-wise the tarp and the wheels. Actually, because there's the Lizard Tandem and the Lizard trailer. The TARDIS versions, I guess is the correct one. This is, yeah, whatever that says. Geber Meyer. So, yeah, you got your cover color and your rim color. You can choose your tires, and then the actual capacity. Normal capacity is 18.5 square cubic meters, and the extra large capacity is 200 cubic meters. For the lizard version, let's see here, that was tandem. Standard capacity is 18.5 cubic meters. Yeah, they're actually the same. So it's just a matter of if you want black or blue. So that's already in there. To be fair, when I got in here to start getting things ready for this recording, I honestly, well, unfortunately I had to redo a whole new save. So a couple things are different than from what I had from the original that I do after I do the map overview. I don't know if I had an issue with an update to a mod that caused my game to crash or what, but I didn't want to play around with that, so I just did a whole new game save. So thankfully it was a situation where I didn't actually change anything, you know, building wise. It's just more so equipment. So yeah, this guy here is should be plenty useful around here since we are going to be doing cattle. That's right, I forgot that the arms don't have collisions. At least I don't think they do. Didn't seem like it did right there. My tractor, on the other hand. The coloring on the windrow is interesting because if you do color for it, because you do have an option. First of all, it doesn't change the heads on that. Like these red pieces, you cannot change that. If you were to change the arms to be a different color, it changes, as you look at it this way, it changes the right side, not the left. So, I don't know what to say. And I downloaded the newest version. Why aren't you... Why is it only designed to work with grass? That's interesting. Unless I don't have it down far enough. Yeah, it looks like at least the windrow system doesn't actually do anything for straw. That's stupid. Well, I guess I'm just gonna pick up what I pick up, and whatever I don't, I don't. I think we're just gonna go ahead and call the video there, guys. A nice, short, sweet video. I know usually for these I've been trying to do my take on these farms. And honestly, this is my take on Calmsden farm right now. I always loved this farm from 22. That was the first time I played on it. I don't think I really did. I think I might have started a farm, but I didn't take it very far, to be honest. And I don't have an answer as to why I didn't. So, yeah. But if you guys want to see more on this farm or on any of the other farms that I've done previews on, or my personal takes of building a farm on, let me know down in the comments. Because again, I do want to make sure that you guys are getting what you want. And kind of helps, hopefully will help to bring you guys back to my channel more and more often. So as always, if you haven't liked what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select you here and there. Made this part of the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. So with all that being said, we will catch you in the next episode. So as always, take care. Peace.